What's up, guys? Media Mick back again. Sorry, it's been a few weeks at least, probably, since we did one of these. I've been taking advantage of those shorts. I really enjoy doing those. But here we have a whole video from the Wayne Comic Show in New Jersey, which I was just at on Sunday, and we're shooting this Monday night. Sorry, a little bit of a glare, but because it is nighttime, and I gotta talk a little softly because my daughter's sleeping in the next room. But yeah, let's jump into this. I hit up 4 different vendors. What I'm going to show you today is 2 of the vendors. I'll either do a part 2 or some shorts to show the other videos. So here we go. Start off with a couple cool books here. This was Tales of the Unexpected number 81. Didn't really plan on buying anything like this, but I really like these covers. It was like, you have like aliens, I think there's dinosaurs on a couple other ones, and monsters. This was Alarming Adventures. This was a giant fly carrying around a couple military guys. See that there? Let me see. Yeah, here's the other unexpected one. Here's 78. And if you see the monster there, the alien, I guess, it actually looks like the alien from one of, there's like a really famous, I don't know if it's, I think it's either Frazetta or Wally Wood, where there's an alien like that, where actually the alien's coming in through the door, kind of like the astronauts or the space guys are doing there. So pretty fun cover. Here's the other one here. This is number 75. Once again, really cool aliens on here. And these are 12 centers, so Silver Age. And this, like, all of these weren't really too expensive, and they're, about mid-grade. So I liked finding those. Then these were also from the same dealer, but kind of different style. This was really neat. This is Gore Shriek number 2. You guys might be familiar with number 1. It's kind of a famous cover. I think it's an early Mike Kaluta work. I think that's what it is. It's this one in number 1. A bit rare, indie. As you know, I'm really into the indie horror stuff right now, or like indie sci-fi, or just really anything kind of interesting indie. I've really been loading up on, as you'll see probably in the other haul. This haul was really more of the normal stuff. This was a neat one. This is Charlton Comics number 85, Billy the Kid. And same thing. This is early Mike Kaluta art. So maybe I'm getting that mixed up now with the Gore Street. I know it's another artist's early work, but this one might be that this is Kaluta. Maybe they both are, but I really like that. And then we got 3 Adventures into Fear. I always pick these up, and as you've probably heard me say before, I think Morbius is pretty undervalued right now because of that, flop of his movie. Even though it was a flop, it seemed to kind of get like a cult following, which is always good. Number 28. And then these are kind of mid to, whatever, 4 or 5 range probably. Number 31. And the last book's pretty interesting too, that you'll see from this dealer. Giant-sized creatures featuring Werewolf by Night, Tigra, kind of a classic issue, but it's missing coupon and the Marvel sticker value stamp. So yeah, he threw it in the lot. As you can see, really cool. It's a classic issue, so for getting it cheap, you can't go wrong. Someone's going to want to read that and get that. So let's put these to the side, and then I'm going to grab the next lot. Now these all came from another deal. I'll show you the best one first because it's bigger, I can put it on the side. But this, I saw it on the wall, and I had to grab it. Psycho magazine, which is part of Skywald. They did these horror mood magazines, they call them. I'm actually not familiar with the artist. It's like Bodhi or somebody. But as you'll see, I mean, I think it's issue number 23. I mean, it's an amazing cover. You have the girl, and there's like an alligator or lizard, I guess, and then there's a head down there as well. So really, really nice cover. You know, and it's still pretty affordable because it's not one of, you know, I guess like the mainstream, like Marvel horror magazines. So this really wasn't too bad. So I'll put that there, and then this is kind of a big mix of stuff. Some normal like stuff like Batman and Man-Wolf here, but also from this guy I like to pick up some cheap indie stuff. Or just kind of like more offbeat Marvel or DC titles he usually has. So first one, Marvel Premiere 45. Man-Wolf, kind of a classic cover for him. This was really neat. This kind of stuff he'll have occasionally. How to Draw Comics, number one, you know, on Solson, which Solson has some great stuff. They were indie publisher in I guess most, I don't know if they made it into the 90s, but definitely the 80s. This is 85. And this is John Byrne on the cover. So actually, I don't know if it's all John Byrne, but he has the cover right there. So I thought that was really neat. This queen size Millie the model, I always pick up Millie, you know, when I can get her cheap. This is a bikini cover, but it is low grade. But great cover there. And then we had a few Batmans. I really like this cover. This is a Jansen cover. Kind of a skull cover, which is neat for a Detective Batman. Got a little bit of a glare. Let's see, fix that there. This I always look for, and you'll pick it up if it's, you know, priced right. This is the Brave and the Bold, where it's Batman and Joker co-starring in it. So I like these. This one I don't see as much as this copy. This is Detective Comics 569 with Joker. It's got like bright, like soft colors though that you don't really see on Batman too often. So, you know, I really like that on this cover. Oh, and this was neat too. This is actually from 1984 in great shape. It's PC Comics did it. It's the collector's issue, legendary first issue of Planet Comics. I'd never seen this before. Yeah, sorry it's not too bright, the lighting I have here. And this is kind of some of the fun stuff I go after at his booth. This is called Bones. So this is Life After Death on Malibu. And then we have Spotlight Comics Underdog 2. I think there is only 2 of these. This is from 87. I would have loved to found number 1. It's kind of a spooky horror cover, so you know I like that. Eclipse Comics, which put out great indie stuff. This is Walt Kelly's Christmas classic, and the cover is really beautiful. It's got to hit pause for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sorry, the battery light came up, so I couldn't see for a second. Valkyrie #1. I'd like to get all of these. I really like her as a character. And this is a great cover, and it's very affordable. This is Sleaze Brothers #4 Epic Comics. There's the cover. Andy and Dave from '88, but check that out. I don't know if you can see the spaceman, the skull on the bottom there. It's really nice. Let me get this out of the way. And then some more indie stuff. Yeah, like I said, I've really been loading up on this stuff. I like it. It's so cheap right now. And it's, it's a little more rare than like the Bronze Age horror stuff. So I like getting it now. This is New York Year Zero, #2. They bought it from my comic shop, I guess. Wow, from maybe 1993. That. And then these are awesome. These are the Chevelle Noir. This is issue 48, and it's an amazing cover. McManus from '92. I don't know what the print runs are on these. Our Dark Horse, I think at this point, was decently big. Well, this is the stuff I like picking up for a few bucks. And then this one's gorgeous, and this is issue 4. Let's see what year. I don't know if they say what year. Oh yeah, '89. So it looks like the person. Oh, it's a John Bolton cover. I picked up some cool stuff from him recently. So he does some great art. Yeah, this is 1989, #4. Yeah, check that out. Another issue. This is by Michael Allred. Yes, this is the guy who did, was it Madman Comics? Or the Madman. This is number 39, VF condition from 1989. Really fun cover. And then I'm a sucker for Betty and Veronica in bikinis. This is number 237. And then I found a few of these. I have #1, I think, already. Now, this is number 3 and 4 of Cops, The Job. This was from Marvel. It has a cool feel to it. And here's #4. All right, let's get the next batch. I don't like my new editing app, so I'm trying to do this all in one shot. So bear with me if I make mistakes. This is still #2 dealer, part of that haul. This is Corbin stuff, which I always pick up. Bruce Jones and Richard Corbin. This is, what number is this? The #1? What can't I say it? Ripping Time. I don't know if this is #1. Oh no, that one says #1, so I don't see the number on here for some reason, but the next one's #1. So this is #1. Alien Encounters #2. I don't think I've ever had this cover. I've had some from this series. And then the next is, Jeffrey Jones, who probably would be my favorite artist if he did more stuff with comics. There's just not a ton of stuff to get by him. But this is awesome. This is kind of like a sketchbook thing, I think. Well, actually, no, maybe it's not a sketchbook. I think it's a comic plus then some sketches in the back, if I remember. I read it the last time I had it. I actually got 2 copies. And if you're not familiar, Jeffrey Jones or Jeffrey Catherine Jones, he did the famous Wonder Woman covers at 200 and 201 when she's in bondage. I'm sure you'll know it if you saw it. This was one I've never seen before from this PC Comics, which I think is Pacific Comics. Demon Dreams #1. I don't see the... Oh, Arthur Swadum. I don't know. I guess he might have did the artwork then too. So this is #1. Picked up 2 of those. And then this, same thing. This is #2 now. Never seen this before. And these are just awesome covers. Bernie Wright's The Master of the Macabre. This is #1. I've had these before. #2. And I love these. Either Mr. Monster True Crime. Jack Cole cover. Recreation. And then #4. Oh no, so I guess #2, and then sure, I don't get how this works. This is Mr. Monster Super Duper Special #4, but this is #2 over in the corner. So I don't know if that's, I don't know how they numbered it. But that's it for the first 2 vendors. A lot of this stuff is going to end up in like the $1, $2, maybe $3 bins on my website. I'm trying to load that up with stuff. Of course, we're still doing the claim sales. That's Wednesday and Saturday on Twitter. And then Monday, I'm doing Blue Sky, which I've just started doing probably, I don't know, maybe 4 shows. But starting to pick up, so happy about that. But yeah, most of this stuff's probably gonna end up on the website, so check that out if you can. Please leave some comments, questions, anything you saw you like, just let me know, and please subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye.